Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a question and answer video. This is very overdue. About, well, a month ago I posted on my Facebook that I wanted to do a question and answer video, and now it's here a month later. So I have literally copied and pasted, screenshotted all your questions. I didn't get the ones inboxed to me. Hopefully I would have answered them in these questions because there are some similar ones. It's quite a few questions here, so I might not be able to get around to everyone. So I'm going to start with probably the most, I don't know, controversial, you could say, insightful of like who I am. I'll just read it. So this is from Heather Feather. Now, would you rather have teeth made of hot dogs or fingers that ended in tiny gobbling turkey heads? As you can imagine, I've had to like evaluate both sides. The real reason why this has taken a month, didn't know what to choose. After some heavy thinking, weighing up both the options, I've gone with teeth made of hot dogs. I'm just going to expand on this answer. So, you got teeth made of hot dogs. Picture this. You're hungry. I don't know how to like act this. Just eat the hot dog. Oh my god, okay, I have no teeth anymore now because I've eaten them. You get a full set of veneers. Okay, so let's picture this. Now your teeth are looking perfect. Oh, what's this? You get a call from the news or like world records. Oh my god, you're the girl who had hot dog teeth. Yeah, okay, so then you become famous. First person to have teeth that are hot dogs. I think it's just an ideal situation. I'm gonna just start with the beginning now. I just felt that one was really screaming to me the importance. I had to address it immediately. Okay, so what are your hobbies? Okay, my hobbies. I used to be, I used to compete drum cleaning. I got like national level, but I get so nervous and stressed, and I hate that feeling of so much pressure, and it's just crazy. You're there and you're waiting to perform, and it's horrible. It's so stressful. My heart, I can feel it pulsing on my neck. I'm shaking as I, present to the judges. Everyone is, silent. The stands people's watching your routine. Everything's being judged. And basically it just got like, I thought, hold on a sec, why am I putting myself through something that's just making me really stressed, really nervous, not really enjoying. I am there's like an interesting fact about me, well, not really interesting, but I am a regional judge. I go on this like full-on weekend course in Bristol, which was so boring, but yeah, so I could still do that, but not so much competing. So that's not even a hobby. I'm not even answering the question. I like hobbies. I love watching films, to be honest. I love going to the cinema. My town actually just got a new ice skating rink, so I actually love ice skating. I really, really enjoy ice skating. So I'm really happy about that. Hobbies. I don't live a really exciting life. Just, yeah, Okay, next question. How awkward was it the first time you tried to explain ASMR to your friends and family? I haven't and I won't, so not that awkward, to be honest. I'd say like a 2 on the scale. One of my friends found my channel, damn it, but that wasn't really that awkward because I wanted to tell her anyway, so that's cool. Family, I don't think I would tell, to be honest. It's very niche kind of community or type of video. So the next question: if you had the choice of voice acting or stage acting, which would you choose? Let me just set microphones on. So, which would you choose and why? Stage acting. I'm not a good actress. I'm really stage fright, mega. You know, I couldn't act in front of people. But if I was good enough to be picked for, good enough, is that the right word? I don't know, good enough to be picked for a part, then I'd do it. If some, I don't know, judge thought I was good enough to be in the stage acting piece, then I'd do it. Okay. If you dunk biscuits in a cup of tea, what type of biscuits do you go for? And do you dare risk a double dipping? I don't really have tea that much. I have coffee. I would go for a bourbon cream. Is that what they're called? Custard cream. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Okay. Bourbon cream. Hey, double dipping, yeah. I'm a risk taker. I'll say that now. I would risk it. I would risk it. Why did you decide to become an ASMR artist? Because, to be honest, I got this Blackberry playbook on Christmas last year, and you can actually see my channel was created Christmas Day. That's not when I uploaded videos, but I just wanted a YouTube channel. And when I was playing around with the settings, I noticed that it had a really good microphone. And I thought, oh, this is like those ASMR videos, so it goes kind of binaurally. And I was thinking I could so make videos. And then it got to the summer when I was meant to be studying for exams. Obviously, I needed a distraction, so I started making videos. How nervous were you the first time you just started to turn on the camera and tap on stuff? Not nervous, to be honest, because like right now it's in front of my camera. I'm more nervous posting a video and seeing the response than filming. Filming is nothing. I can film anything, you know, but it's seeing the response that's the nerve-wracking part. Who are your favourite ASMR artists? I'm sorry, I don't like that word. ASMR artist. I don't mind it, but I don't know. Okay. I have a hell of a lot of different favourite ASMR artists. I mean, every single person that creates ASMR videos that I have on Facebook, you guys are brilliant, you know. And if I could say all your names, which I could, but it would defeat the purpose, I think, of the question. So I'm just gonna pick a couple. So firstly, I'll go for females. Heather Feather, she's awesome. All seen your videos. You can really tell so much time and effort, and in a good way. I'm not saying like I don't know how that can really be in a bad way, but so relaxing as well as interesting. And that's what I think are great. The videos that are entertaining, and they don't put you to sleep because they're boring. They put you to sleep because they're so relaxing and they fit the purpose and criteria of an ASMR video. She does awesome role play. She's just Hunger Games one, another Hunger Games one. Amazing. And a lovely person from what I know. Okay, other female ASMR artists. Like I say, everyone on my Facebook, so many people to name one by one. So male, Gender Whispering, awesome. Don't really have to say much because you're all gonna know her. You're gonna know why she's amazing. Male, got a few of male favourites. Firstly, Acoustic ASMR. He doesn't have a whole lot of videos yet, hopefully he'll be uploading more soon. But he does, like, he has a spy roleplay. I guarantee it is the most authentic, entertaining, relaxing spy roleplay on the internet. It's so creative. You go watch it. Really good. It's such a relaxing voice, and again, an amazing person. So definitely go check his channel out. Okay, next, Stephen ASMR. This guy's videos, whoa. Every video is like a film. Anyone that will message me on Facebook saying I'm looking for new ASMR videos, nothing seems to be working. People say, you know, will I never get tingles? I will recommend Stephen ASMR. If you're one of these people that, you know, will watch ASMR videos but doesn't get tingles, I feel weird saying it, even me, check out his channel because you will. The quality and everything of his videos are just amazing. So that's, yeah. And yeah, like I say, everyone on my Facebook, you're all great. I could just list you all one by one, honestly, but yeah. And Caitlin ASMR, again, awesome, love her videos. So, oh my god, I have like 80 questions. I'm so slow. So, how are we? What gets wetter as it dries? Another important question. Toilet paper? Ooh. Or a towel? If you put your music on shuffle, what are the first 3 songs that come on? This is a really good. Actually, where's my phone? I shall do that after, and hopefully I can like fit in a clip of me. I'll do that at the end. So if you skip to the end, then I'll do some shuffles with that, with my phone, with my music. So, do you think Morgan Freeman would make a good ASMR role player? Yes, I do. I think he'd make a brilliant ASMR role player. I think the whole world would agree with me there. What would you do if you found out that Bruce Willis was a huge fan of your ASMR videos? I think, like, after I obviously like woke up from a heart attack, I'd probably, I can't even think of the things I would do, because basically it'd be like he knows me, obviously because he loves my videos, so it'd be like we're best friends. Some could say be like we're in a relationship. So the possibilities are kind of endless. Obviously we'd meet, most likely marry. It would just be awesome. So, ooh, there's some deep questions here. Oh damn. You've just won the lottery. What is the first thing you would buy, and why? Ooh, the first thing I would buy, I don't know. I'd probably buy like an island. No, I wouldn't. I genuinely don't know. I'd probably go on a mega shopping spree. Lots of clothes, lots of makeup, lots of hair stuff. Just be a typical gal and go crazy. And then I would buy a huge house, or houses around the world. Go travelling, stay in amazing places. Yeah, that'd be awesome if I won the lottery. Oh, let's have a look. Ooh. Do you have any siblings? I have a younger sister. Yep, she's 5. Have you visited South America? No, I have not. I would like to, definitely. Olympics would be good. Will you do a meet and greet through Google Hangouts or Skype? If I knew how to use Google Hangouts, yeah. Hell, meet and greet sounds cool. Let's do it. Google Hangouts sounds cool. Have you ever been recognised in person because of YouTube? No. I don't do it, no. I mean, that would be freaking awesome, but no, no. How fast can you text? Freaking fast. Any crazy addictions? I like to eat ice. Not that crazy, or maybe it is. I don't know. Just chomp on a cube when you're hungry. No, I'm not trying to say this. The game across wrong. Like, it's not a way to not eat that while you're eating your brownie. I'm just saying, it's really satisfying. I don't know. I think that's why my teeth aren't perfectly straight. It's because jumping on the hard ice probably isn't very good. Doesn't really matter. I just really love ice. Yeah. Oops. What is your deepest fear? Worms. This is really irrational. It's not bad. It's really irrational and stupid. Not really, but yeah. Worms. Maggots in particular, but they're not as much of a threat. You know, you don't really tend to see. Oh my god, I did once at work. You don't want to know. It was because I had to act cool. It was disgusting. Anyway, worms. Now, something so unsettling and unnerving about a worm. Oh my god, they just curl up and just. I genuinely have fear of when it rains. I don't tend to walk on the grass. Fear of the worm stepping on. And it's not a fear like people are afraid of spiders. I don't know if they're afraid that they're going to hurt them. I'm not afraid worms are going to hurt me. It's just their bodies freaking me out. I think it's because I remember once I was on my trampoline and it was positioned underneath a big tree and caterpillars used to drop off all the time. Oh my god. And one dropped onto me. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't even think about it properly. One dropped onto me. It was crazy. Yeah. I screamed. Okay. When and what was your first ASMR experience? I was just ties in with another favourite ASMR artist, visual sounds. One. I was looking at face painting. Have I said this before? I don't know. Anyway, I was looking at face painting tutorial videos and her face painting roleplay came up. I clicked on it and I was hypnotised. I was like zombie watching it. I was thinking, what is this? This is weird. And I was literally saying to myself, this is weird. Now, when I find something weird or strange or interesting, I'll just research the heck out of it. So I was typing up ASMR. After a while of searching, I kind of got the grasp, and I thought, I know that feeling from when you're sitting down and somebody's tapping their fake nails, and it does send tingles when you're watching a video. Do you remember that? What was it? Come outside? No. Yes. Aunt Mabel with the dog. She had a spotty helicopter. It was a show in England. Anyway, they used to show clips of things being made in factories, like chewing gum or soap or jelly, something just really tedious, and it was really relaxing. So, and then yeah, anyway, I watched her video. I loved it. So yeah. Ooh. A story of the first time you laughed so hard you cried. How was anyone meant to remember that? I've done that many times. One time that I can definitely remember crying from laughter. This was hysterical laughter. This was like, whoa. I was in school. What was this? It was like 4 years ago. Sitting down. It was Christmas, so someone had given my friend this like little gingerbread man and had this like bronze, just like shower gel, like a little plastic squidgy thing that had shower gel, this gold shower gel in it. We were just squidging it. We wanted to get it open as during class and smell it. We were squidging it, wouldn't come open, trying it literally, it would just not open. So then I got it. and then I just like squished it, and it exploded everywhere. Yeah, and it, you know, it covered us. I mean, the volume of liquid inside there somehow had multiplied by 1,000, and it was now drenching us. So my hair was going, my face, it was something out of a movie. That was what was so ridiculous. It wasn't just like an accident, it was something that you would only ever see in movies. Or That's So Raven. So we were covered, she was covered, our work was covered, the desk was covered. It was so funny. You had to be there. Yeah, this is another important one. I should probably say this first. Do you like getting involved in breakdance battles? Yes. I am known around the kind of breakdancing scene. Quite notorious for my moves. I can bust a move every now and then. Offering kind of lessons. Still in the process of developing, you know, more routines and such. So, no, I'm a terrible dancer. Do you play a musical instrument, or are you musically inclined? No, terrible singer. Don't play a musical instrument. Yeah. If you had to choose your 5 favourite makeup products, what would they be? Red lipstick, any brand, literally. People ask me, which is totally cool, what red lipstick I'm wearing in my videos, like in separate videos. To be honest, anything I can find. If it's red, I will put it on my face. I don't believe you see videos like, okay, find the right shade of red for your skin. Shades of red, every shade of red looks good on any skin, right? I'm gonna get people commenting that's wrong, but it basically does, right? But yeah, just that. Anyway, yeah, Max Factor Cream Miracle Finish Touch foundation. It's in a circular container. It's cream foundation. I don't use it as regular foundation. Touch ups during the day. Literally, boom, airbrush. Not really, but it's just really good. Mascara, any bourgeois. I've seen so many. I've watched so many makeup, mascara tutorials. I've actually gone and bought some of the ones that they recommended because I see their lashes and I think, whoa, I've seen that in Boots. I can go grab that, you know, Maybelline mascara. No, bourgeois, any bourgeois. The liner effect. I used to hate that. No, I love it. It's so good. No, I really like it. I'm scared this is going to cut out because it's too long. But yeah, eyeliner. I just have this one from Turkey. It's not good quality. Like, it was like, it would work out the equivalent of like under £1. So, but that's what I like. I like the line. Literally 5 minutes later, there's no line. It's just a smudge, and then it's good for me. That's my in-depth, kind of detailed look at makeup. What's no, done that. Favourite food? I love olives. Yeah, olives. I like donuts. Oh my god, donuts are awesome. Yeah, donuts, olives. Bob's your uncle. That's that. What's famous person do you consider to have the most ASMR-tastic voice? Definitely Jude Law. Jude Law. Come on, guys. Come on. People mention about Morgan Freeman. I would rather see Jude Law do a video. I swear, just from films when he narrates things, it's like, whoa, that is a damn cool voice. Let's face it. Pepsi or Coke? Neither. Don't really like those drinks. So I'm gonna go with Mountain Dew. Do you enjoy sci-fi shows like Firefly or Battlestar Galactic? Not really, to be honest. What shows do you like? I like Friends when it's on. I mean, I've seen every episode 10 times. Literally. The American Office, love that. The IT Crowd, Heroes. I think I've been through these. I can't remember. I don't know. What do you do for work? I work in a sports shop it is UK's #1. I will try and sell you a bag for life. Oh, and as of today, also a, what is it, big bag for life, small bag for life gift card, and a Christmas catalogue. Of course, my camera shut down then, so yeah, I had actually managed to get round to. Oh, I think I finished most of the questions, so it wasn't too abrupt. Hopefully, but yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I shall be seeing you soon.